are collecting those unwrapped toys for the Salvation Army Angel Tree.
This is not Santa's workshop. This is Angel Tree headquarters.
It's miraculous. It's beautiful. It heals a hurting world.
This is just a way for them to know that somebody remembered them and somebody loves them in some way.
It is about bringing hope and about bringing love.
We were crying for the first half hour we were here because it's just so neat to see.
I am kind of playing Santa, and I gotta tell you, it's pretty fun.
Whatever we can do as human beings to help a hurting world and to heal it, even in a small way.
Thank you. That's all I can say.
Good afternoon. You are looking live at the Salvation Army's Angel Tree Distribution Center. This is a massive project that has been going on for months now, and today is the big day that we've been waiting for. Hundreds of families have been coming down here, picking up all of these toys to take them home to thousands of kids across Central Florida. It has been a massive effort, and we are so happy to be partnering with the Salvation Army. I'm Lisa Bell.
And I'm Matt Austin with News 6 here. So glad to have you with us on what's a very special day for us and the Salvation Army. One of the coolest things to document out here are the stories coming out, and there have been some surprises. People expect to come get gifts, but one family got way more than some Christmas presents. Ginger Gadsden has their story. She's been able to see these folks as they come outside. Ginger?
Matt and Lisa, it really is just remarkable to see these families who come in on the other side of this building at the Salvation Army warehouse where it's Angel Tree headquarters. They come in on the other side of the building and they stand in line for a little while, and by the time they leave, they are loaded with just packages and wishes for their kids that otherwise might not happen. And there was a woman who was here today, and we want to show you a video of her. She showed up thinking she was going to get, of course, some toys and gifts for her little one. She just had a 2-month-old baby, and of course, what does a 2-month-old baby need? They need toys and they need other things, but they also need a crib. Well, of course, someone was an angel to this woman, and her little daughter got a crib, a mattress, all the safety equipment to go along with that. When you see how many things were loaded into her car, you could just tell that she was just overwhelmed. And she said it has been a really tough year for her, so this could not have come at a better time.
This is the more important in my life past because this makes me strong and this me believe in God and believe is everything happened for one reason.
And you know, one of the things, I talked to her off camera and she was sharing with me a little bit of her story, and she said that she had 2 angels in heaven. And I said, what do you mean? Well, she has lost 2 babies in the past who did not live past a certain age, and her little one in the car with her today has already passed that age, and the doctors expect her to be just a healthy, happy baby. So what a blessing for her to have little Natasha there in the car with her, knowing that Natasha is going to have a safe place to sleep tonight and for many more nights, thanks to the work of the Salvation Army and the angels who have come through for this community like I have not seen in my lifetime. It's really a pleasure to be out here to witness things like that. Julie Broughton is inside. She's witnessing some other things as well. It's a pretty special day, Julie.
Yeah, actually, Ginger, we're going to take it in from here, but yeah, just miraculous to see that they would actually have a crib and a mattress laying around for a baby just waiting to give it away.
We've been hearing so many incredible stories today, really touching, and the hardships that so many people in our community are going through right now. You know, imagine not being able to buy your children Christmas gifts. That is tough. But another big issue for a lot of these people is transportation. And really just getting here to pick up these gifts have been a challenge for some people. And that's where our Lewis Bolden stepped in today.
At the Salvation Army Angel Tree Distribution Center, there are thousands of gifts and hundreds of volunteers. Tamika Williams makes her way through it all using a walker after an accident earlier this year.
You know, me being in a car accident and, you know, just my husband's income right now, so it's a help. It's a really big help. It's a blessing.
The blessing is coming from the generosity of others who have made donations to Williams and her 4 children ages 4 to 12. News 6 General Manager Jeff Hoffman helps her with her gifts.
I see some Lego stuff and cards.
You will love it.
Already.
In this room with hundreds of bikes, there is one with Williams' child's name on it.
Merry Christmas. God bless.
But it was when she got to the parking lot that she realized just how much her family has been given.
Oh my gosh.
You didn't think it would be this much?
No, not at all.
It was so much she didn't know how she would get it home. That's when we packed her up and helped her home. Here. William slowly made it up the stairs and into her apartment, and that's when she realized just how generous the community was.
Oh, she's gonna go crazy for this car.
And every bag,
Oh my gosh.
another surprise.
Oh my. It's a Barbie Girl Scouts.
Williams' children know Santa will still be dropping by with the extra special deliveries, and the Central Florida community helped with the rest.
It's gonna be one of those Christmas mornings they're gonna remember. They will remember this Christmas.
Louis Bolden, News 6.
That is awesome. And we know that so much time and effort goes into making sure each angel has their Christmas wishes fulfilled. And the people who go out and shopping for them as well, you know, we were talking about the gifts that they get. I mean, they make sure that every item on their list is taken care of. So really special stuff there. Of course, it would not be possible without all the volunteers, 541 people here making that happen.
And I hope Louis Bolden knows he's my ride home today. So he's going to need to
Make
pick me
some
up
room in the car.
as well. Yeah, a lot of amazing stories outside and some amazing people inside making all of this happen. Julie Broughton is with our volunteers today. Julie, what's going on?
Hey, Matt, we are lined up right by where the volunteers line up. They go behind that curtain. One volunteer will then walk with the family through the stocking and teddy bear room. And then another volunteer acts as the runner and goes and gets all of those gifts. I see some of them sneaking away from me. I've seen you here throughout the day today. So what does this day mean to you to be the runner for these gifts?
I mean, I'm so appreciative of what I have in life, so I do like to give back when I can.
So you've been taking the gifts out to the families?
Yeah, we help them to the front, and then if they need help to the car, we assist them as well.
And what has that been like for you when you meet these families and really see what difference you're making?
I mean, well, it's really nice to actually interact with them rather than just drop the toys off somewhere. So it's fun to really just get to know the families and feel good about what you're doing and helping out during the holiday season.
All right, thank you so much. And again, we're talking about so many volunteers here and a nice Barbie dream house right here as well, or some sort of dollhouse. But again, look at this line of volunteers. They are making all of this happen. They are taking those gifts out, and still the room full of gifts. About 1/3 of our angels have been processed, but still so many gifts yet to be run out. And they will be here until about 8 o'clock, still giving those gifts out tonight, and then another day tomorrow. Again, behind us, oh my goodness, it's like he just came sneaking up. Mike DeForest, what's going on?
A little bit of a lull here. I mean, it's been keeping busy here, but this is unbelievable. This is my first time doing this, and you can only see one room here. It just keeps going back and back and back, and just the generosity you see right here is unbelievable.
You know, we keep using the word, we've been out here all day today. It means overwhelming. I mean, that's, I think, the best word to describe all that.
Overwhelming, not just the feeling of the giving, but the amount of R2-D2 toys that are in these bags. Every one I've carried has started beeping and booping, and it's just unbelievable.
Is that what that is, all those beeps?
I'm assuming so.
Yes, I was wondering. So, wow, exciting. We ran into Mike DeForest. Back to you guys.
Yeah, tell Mike DeForest he doesn't have to yell at any bad guys today. No investigations. He can just take it easy and volunteer. Thank you, Julie.
No kidding. And this is such a big effort. By the way, right now on Twitter, the #2 trending item is Angel Tree. So that just shows you how many people are talking about this massive effort that's going on behind us right now. We're going to continue to stay out until about 8 o'clock tonight through this whole distribution process. Right now, though, we do want to send it back into the studio with Eric Von Enken.
Lisa, I think we can hear the R2-D2 beeping and booping all the way here in the studio. Thank you both. We'll see you in minutes.